Howdy guys, Shan here. So, I'm sure you're all excited about the new video, but I'm sure you also have some questions. New series? Vengeance sequel? Hey! Well, me and Hallowed Pumpkin are here to answer some questions that we're expecting, as well as an explanation on some new stuff. So, if you don't know who Hallowed Pumpkin is, you should watch the channel update video I put out a few days ago. But, long story short, Pumpkin and I work together. They take care of the social side of things, since I'm a sensitive weakling, and yeah. Anyway, Pumpkin is going to give some brief descriptions for all of the series we currently have planned.
Vengeance is Eternal is a series created by Shan, beginning back in 2018. It has elements from the popular horror game Five Nights at Freddy's in it, due to the fact that at the time, Shan had no way of making it original. Even though it shares many Five Nights elements, the story itself is meant to work without them. In the official story Shan wrote, FNAF elements are non-existent. However, due to using FNAF as a medium to tell the story, he altered it to include familiar events from the Five Nights series, as well as familiar characters. The story follows Phantasm, Nightmare and Dream. When a young boy finds himself trapped as a ghost, what will he do when he gets trapped in a quarrel between the gods, while still trying to protect his family? Vengeance is Eternal has been planned from the beginning, but was kept a secret for years. The sequel to Vi follows familiar characters from its predecessor. After the major fight between Nightmare and the kids, there has been some major changes. Those who remain are confused, unable to move on to the afterlife. Dream takes it upon herself to help them all out, but it seems like something is still hiding in the shadows. Starry Nights is a spin-off sequel to the Vengeance series. Taking place 500 years after the events of Eternal, another god has suddenly appeared. One day, a college student named Celeste meets an old man. He invites her to join his team of fighters. Why? Who is this old man? How does Celeste's friend Jen know him? The Blue Knight is a tale of a group of teenagers living in a medieval world, who all have a shared dream to be knights. Doing their best to prove to the world they have what it takes to be high-ranked warriors, they find themselves in a big deal of trouble. Even so, they show off all of their skills and might. The problem is, they don't have any skills or might, and they really suck at their job. Oops. I myself am working on a few stories myself, so I will be contributing as well. Debating on whether to do horror or fantasy. We'll see. Now, back to Shan.
Now, I know this is all exciting news, but we do have some news for Vengeance before this video is over. As excited as we are to put out new episodes, there's a teeny tiny problem. We kinda sorta lost contact with a good amount of our voice actors, and we also need more voices for the new series, so... Anyway, Pumpkin's creating an audition server. It should be done by the time this video goes up, and a video with information will be released immediately after this one. So, in the meantime, I can't get over the difference in quality between the original Vengeance episodes and the Episode 2 remake. So, since I'm stuck with nothing at the moment anyway, I'm gonna be remaking Episode 3, 4, and 5. Oh, also, finally, Vengeance Episode 1 will be made. After 3 years, it's finally gonna exist! Eventually. I don't know when it'll come, but it'll come eventually. But, thanks for listening, and see you all later. Bye!
See ya later, fam.